Good evening, everyone. My name is Ziming Su, and I'm going to present a speech. And the topic is public schools should require uniforms. Have you ever had to wear a school uniform? Did you love it or hate it? I'm here today to explain my opinion on school uniforms. I believe that having a school uniform would be a great thing for students, parents, and schools. In her article, A Comparative History of School Uniform in Argentina and the United States, Inez Deso states that the school uniform have been trademarks of private school in the United States, and school uniforms are standard in public school in many countries, such as China, Japan, and South Korea. In the past few decades, school uniforms have received wide attention in public school in the United States. In his article, Should the public school require uniform? Junior states that some facts about school uniforms, and the article also mentioned some positive impacts. School uniform, public school should require uniform because they reduce the difference between rich and poor students, improve student skill, and encourage school spirit. Let me tell you why. First, school uniform can reduce the difference between rich and poor students. In his article, the rights and the responsibility of parents according to the view of teacher, published in Asian Journal of Education, Cora states that some wealthy students buy expensive clothes for their casual wear, and their strong sense of family excellence can make students who are not wealthy feel pressure and sad. So school uniform can prevent comparison between students. School uniform have weakened the difference among students from family with different economic conditions, and reduce the tendency from students to compare each other. School uniform create a balanced relationship between students. This equal relationship is significant for an appropriate campus environment. Next, school uniform are also good for improving the skills of students. In her article, School Uniform and the Performance of Gender, found in Journal of Gender Studies, Alison Hopper states that with the increasingly complex material culture, people abilities also uneven. The physical and mental development of middle school students is still unstable, and their ability to refuse temptation and distinguish between right and wrong is weak. Students lack correct judgment on popular things in society, so they blindly follow fashion. School uniform can improve their ability to appreciate those situations. Last, as a symbol of school, school uniform can encourage school spirit. In her article, "Do School Uniform Lead to Uniform Men's?" published in Fashion Theory, the Journal of Dress, Body, and Culture, Judy Park states that school uniform reflect the unique style and behavior of a good learning environment. School uniforms help unite teaching management and improve students' sense of responsibility. School uniform can increase the school's social popularity and help a school establish a good social image by uniformly creating a sense of belonging and acceptance. The students' group awareness will be increased. In conclusion, public schools should require uniform because they reduce the difference between rich and poor students, improve students' skill, and encourage school spirit. The basic theory of school uniforms is to create a identity for students and encourage appropriate behavior to certain level. Everything in the world have two sides. Some people support school uniform while others oppose them. It is undeniable that school uniform have a little negative impacts, but their positive impacts is no doubt significant. Please remember that a student's focus is limited. When the students no longer pay attention to clothes or outfits, she or he will spend more time on learning. Thank you very much. That's all.